Well, unless you live in Philadelphia or Kansas City, you're probably pissed off at the Super Bowl. But nonetheless, the Super Bowl stage is set. The opening betting lines are set. We're going to go over the betting lines right here, right now. Stay tuned. Okay, so here we have it, the 17-2 Chiefs and the 17-3 Eagles. Both teams have had incredible seasons. NFC champs versus AFC champs. Let me know in the comments who you guys got before I even get started. You got the Eagles or you got the Chiefs. If you say anything but the Chiefs, you're absolutely crazy and you haven't watched football for the last 3 years, because there is no way the NFL is letting the Eagles win this football game. And if I'm wrong, I will be the happiest person alive. Not because I'm a fan of the Chiefs or the Eagles, because I'm sick of letting the Chiefs win on some straight bullshit. Yes, they're a good football team. Yes, they make some plays. Yes, they probably deserve to be in this game. But there are just so many calls in so many crucial moments that favor the Chiefs, and it never, ever goes the other way. So I hope Philly mops the floor with them. I hope they straight up go into New Orleans and dominate this football game. Saquon goes for about 250, and Patrick Mahomes throws for under 200 yards. That would just make my freaking day. I think it would make a lot of NFL fans' day. We're sick of the Chiefs. But let's go over the betting lines. Here we go. Spread opened up at -2 for the Chiefs, +2 for the Eagles. It's already changed slightly. We're on Monday night right now. So in one day, it's already changed by half a point in favor of the Eagles. Can't look at the public bets yet or the public money because there's not enough data coming in on these games. So all we have to go by right now is a little bit of line movement and a little bit of odds change. We don't know where the money's coming in or anything like that to address it and kind of see where the sharps are going. But odds moved from -110 for the Chiefs to cover -2 to -113 for them to cover -1.5. So line moved in favor of Philly, but the odds have actually moved slightly in favor of the Chiefs to cover that new spread at 1.5. Only 3 cents, but it is a little bit of movement. Same thing on the other side, -110 odds for Philly. Now that it's at -110 odds for Philly to cover +2. Now that it's at +1.5, you got -107 odds. So a 3-cent movement there as well. So just slight line movement, slight odds movement right there. Once we start seeing where the money's coming in, we can address these a little bit more and see how the line's moving, why the line is moving. See if we get any of that inverse line movement that we talk about all the time. Now let's look at the money line. Opened up at -130 for the Chiefs. It sits at -127, so a little bit of movement there. Opened up at +110 for Philly. Now it's at +108. So actually moved in favor of Philly instead of the Chiefs on the money line. Came down 3 cents for the Chiefs, went up 2 cents for Philly. This game might end up as a pick'em game when it's all said and done. When all the line movement's done, it might end up at a -0.5 a point spread or 1.5 point spread, and this might end up -110, -110. I don't know for sure, but it's kind of trending that way right now. This game is going to be very, very tight on the betting lines. Now look at the over-under. Opened at 51.5. It's moved down 2 whole points right now. It's at 49.5. Odds barely changed. It went from -110 on the over to -109 on the over. And now it went from stayed from -110 on the under, still at -110 on the under, even though the line moved 2 points. Again, no public betting data is available yet. No percentages, no money. We don't have any of that to go off of yet. Strictly have line movement. This video is for just information purposes only on the spread, the money line, and the over-under. It's a very quick video for you guys. Just wanted to give you the opening lines so that you can see this, screenshot this now, and then you can take a look at what I'm doing later on in the week, and then looking into next week as we get into actual Super Bowl week. See where these lines have moved. We're going to try to make a killing on the Super Bowl, guys. Last year, I made a ton of money betting on the Super Bowl. This year, we're going to try to do the exact same. I am going to be giving away some free plays, so if you're not in on the free subscription, there's a link down here. It says free and VIP. Click right there. You can get in on the free subscription. If you want every single bet that I place, whether it's football or any other sport, but every Super Bowl bet for sure that I'm going to be placing will be in the VIP subscription. Get half off of VIP for the entire year right now. Use promo code 2025. I'm only going to be running that through the end of January. You can get a full year half off. That's where all my picks are going to be going right there in the VIP plays. Hopefully you guys have been following the channel all football season. The player props have been kind of up and down. I will be straight up honest. The football player props have been hard to hit this year. And we've hit a lot, but we've also lost a lot. So the player props have been kind of a wave. It's been like a super good week and then a super bad week. This past weekend on the player props was 2-2 on the free picks that I gave out. So it was a 50-50, 1-2, lost 2. Player props, I'm not going to lie, I've struggled to consistently get those huge gains that we like to see, like we were doing with the NBA and the MLB. Football just hasn't hit as much. NBA and MLB, we were hitting, 6x plays every freaking night, stacking that bankroll. Now we're just kind of breaking even, losing money some weekends, winning a lot some weekends too. There have been a few good weekends where we've cashed out a ton, but it just hasn't been what I want with the player prop side of things. However, on the sports books, we've been killing it all football season, college and NFL. We called some big games that nobody thought we were going to call just based on this line movement, reading the lines, seeing where the public bets are, seeing and analyzing to see where sharp bet money is, sharp bettors, and kind of going sometimes with the sharps, sometimes against the sharps, rarely against the sharps. I like to bet with them more, but fading the public a lot. We faded the public in some huge games. Bama beating Georgia, Ole Miss beating Georgia, Oregon beating Ohio State, a few other ones I can't remember off the top of my head. But the sports books, we've been crushing it. So if you want all the plays, every single VIP play, like I said, you get half off down here. Code 2025, but the free plays, it's free. Don't cost you anything. Click on that free subscription. Get in on our community. We're taking it to the books. Us versus them. AROD Locks community. I appreciate every single one of you guys that follows, that subscribes on IG, TikTok, and YouTube. I use all 3 platforms. AROD Locks on all 3 of them. Same handle. Check out the Instagram and the TikTok if you like the short form stuff. But that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to give you the main betting info, spread, money line, over, under, so you guys have the opening lines so you can see what it's looking like right now. And then we'll put out more videos as we move closer to Super Bowl Sunday. If you find this information valuable at all or useful to you, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing these all the time. Once football season's over, we'll transition into basketball a little bit more, start hitting on the NBA again like we did last year. And then NHL picks, guys, I will tell you right now, I don't watch hockey. I don't know hockey, but I bet the best on hockey, and it's probably because I'm so objective when I'm placing these bets. It is strictly by the data. We crushed it in hockey last year, so I'll probably start putting together some hockey picks as well if you're a hockey bettor. But that's all I got for right now. I'll see you guys next time. It's Monday night. Have a great night. Have a great week. I'm pissed off about this Super Bowl matchup. I wanted to see Bills-Lions. I'm not a Bills fan or a Lions fan. Just wanted to see Bills-Lions. But we got Chiefs-Eagles again. Go Eagles. Let me know who you got in the comments, Chiefs or Eagles. I'll see y'all next time.